or euros, bitcoins or not. Printed. Instead, computers mine them from a set number of bitcoins.
Economic uncertainty reigns in a post-truth world, yet the population of super rich still grows. It's a key theme in the 2017 Knight Frank Wealth Report, which tracked a, quote, modest rise in UHNWIs. What's that? The acronym stands for ultra high net worth individuals. These are folks with net assets topping $30 million, not even including their homes. The world's now home to more than 193,000 super rich, and New World Wealth data project that population will grow by 43% over data project that population will grow by 43%. Data project that population will grow by 43% over the next decade. Growth rates will vary from region to region. For example, Asia's ultra-wealthy population is projected to increase by 91% compared to just 12% growth in Europe. The Wealth Report says Asia could even challenge North America for the biggest population of super-rich by 2026. The most dramatic growth will likely be in Vietnam. Over the next decade, its ultra...
Now you understand. What did they just say? They said China and Vietnam are gonna have the biggest growth. Okay, now think about America. Who did America sell their warehouses to? Who did they give their trade agreements to? Who do we buy our computer chips and everything that we need to run America? Majority of our stuff, where do we get it from? China and Vietnam. All right, now think about this. Who did we bring? Okay, first off, did we have a war with China? Yes, there was a war with China. What happened after the war with China? The Chinese immigrants came to America in heaps and droves. They started taking the businesses, starting up their own businesses, getting educated and directed and starting their own businesses. They took power of your communities. Today, they own a lot of businesses and they now have key positions in government where they hold power. Switch now. Vietnamese people. We had the Vietnam War. After the Vietnam War, we had Vietnamese people coming here in droves. These Vietnamese people was getting farms and businesses. They were getting loans for homes and they were getting citizenship. They were getting government funding because we fought them and poisoned their land, like how they fought us and poisoned our land. Okay? So today you see all the Vietnamese people, they have businesses and they have houses. The kids go to private schools and they look at you like you're nothing. Okay? Now, we have a brief history. Okay, we just got that brief history lesson. Now, what did this thing just say? This news report just said that in 2017, the highest projected population change from poor to rich and economy improving is going to be in China and Vietnam. Who owns all the warehouses that was from America? Where do all the businesses are in China and Vietnam? It's a direct correlation. When we had the warehouses, when we had all of these manufacturers, there was a boom in America. Now there's a boom in Vietnam and China, and America and Europe is failing. This is not a fucking coin toss where, oh, it could be this, it could be that. All of this is by design. It is very easy to build up an economy, and it is very easy to destroy an economy. Everyone is under the perception that we are here to build this economy. We are here to build a country. But in fact, we're here to create a foundation that can be used to drain the resources and the money. And in time, it will slowly decay, and we had got already what we had needed from it. That's all this is. That's why you're seeing a small boom in your parents' or your grandparents' time. And then after that, slowly started to decay, because at that time, you were already manipulated. You were already programmed into thinking that this is America, and that everyone is free, and that we are only trying to better ourselves and our environment, which is totally opposite of what we actually do.
The wealthy population is projected to spike 170%.
Sweden is working to reintroduce conscription as a response